360 flip skate support. Hey Aaron, I really need help on my 360 flips. I've landed them, but they're sketchy. Please help. Here are the tricks you say to learn first. Cool, so thanks a ton for sending in your video. I really appreciate it. Ollie, frontside 180, good, you pulled it out. Backside 180, need a little bit more work on that one just to get it fully in the air. Pop shove it, good. Frontside shove it, good. I'm sure you probably have better backside 180s, but just didn't do it for the video. Kickflip looks good. Heel flip like a champ. Varial flip, nice. Now here's the 360 flip attempts in neon green. Boom, nice pop. Popped right around. That one was without the flip. Tre shove it. Which might be a good idea for you to learn first, but honestly for me, 360 shove it's are way harder than 360 flips. Cool, so again on that one, it was missing the pop. You are popping it up into the air really high, which is great. It is doing the 360 rotation. I want to say thank you for following these steps. It is good. Riding basics, how to ollie, frontside 180, backside 180, pop shove, front shove, heel flip, kick flip. I haven't fully worked out the exact sequence that I feel is best for the rest of the tricks in between kick flip to 360 flip, but varial flip is definitely one of them, so thanks for throwing that one in there. So let's check this out. Yeah, I fully rotated on the 360 but didn't quite get the flip in there. And then it's almost like your board is popping up so high that it's going above your feet at times. This one, it looks like you kept underneath you better, but towards the end is definitely just like, you can get to the point where you're almost like throwing it away, too far away from you and popping it up too high. That is a problem that a few people have, and you definitely want to keep the board very controlled and very underneath you. But in order to do that, you have to take, with the 360 flip in particular, it takes a lot of power, a lot of force. You have to be able to spin and throw that board around very hard and keep it right underneath you. Once you get them down, it's very easy. You can just rifle them off. But until you really master that scoop with your back foot, it is very hard. And especially when you're smaller and your legs are smaller, it's harder to get that full rotation. Remember when I was 12 years old, I was a master varial flipper, but I couldn't get that rotation on the Tre flips. And then, yeah, it just came with practice, and obviously when I got bigger and my legs grew, 360 flips became much easier. Cool, so enough about me, we're going about your 360 flip skate support. Cool, so I want you to hold on to something, and I want you to practice getting the full rotation of not only the 360, but also the flip. I want you to hold on to something that you can hold your weight up with your arms, and then just practice the full scoop and the flick with your front foot until you can get them fully rotated, caught with your front foot, and kept nice and close to your body right underneath you. So that step of holding on to something is going to be crucial just in order to get the full rotation on all of it. Now in terms of getting the full rotation with your back foot, I want you to put it on there so your toes are just dangling over the edge of the board. And then as you scoop down, I want you to push your toes down and over the side of the board, and then just scoop straight back as hard as you can. Do not think about pushing or popping down at all. Just scoop down and out towards the back. That is all you need to do. With the 360 flips, it's almost like by the time your board hits the ground at all, your board has already done a 90-degree spin. So instead of popping down really hard, you want to scoop back